Valentine's Day, a time typically filled with love, joy, and affection, is shaping up to be a heartbreaking week for two women on Days of Our Lives. This year, instead of chocolates and roses, they will be left grappling with the painful sting of betrayal and abandonment. Who are these unfortunate souls, and how did they find themselves in such sorrowful circumstances? Let's delve into the dramatic twists and turns that will leave these women reeling. First up is Joy Wesley, whose Valentine's Day will be marked by unexpected heartbreak. Joy's relationship with Alex Kyriakis seemed promising, filled with passion and the hope of something lasting. Their intimacy blossomed under the belief that Stephanie Johnson was involved with Philip Kyriakis. However, as fate would have it, the tides of love are ever changing in Salem. Stephanie Johnson, having faced deception from Philip due to his web of lies, finds herself reconsidering her feelings for Alex. The turmoil in her relationship with Philip drives her back into Alex's arms, reigniting a flame that never truly died. Their bond is further solidified when Stephanie supports Alex through a harrowing ordeal, a poisoning incident orchestrated by a deranged fan, Whitley King. Their shared experiences and rekindled affection lead them to make a crucial decision: to be together again. This decision, however, leaves Joy out in the cold. Alex, torn between his past and present, chooses Stephanie, forcing him to end things with Joy. The breakup is sudden and brutal, leaving Joy shocked, angry, and heartbroken. The depth of her pain becomes evident when she encounters Alex and Stephanie sharing a tender kiss in the hospital hallway, a sight that shatters her already fragile heart. The jealousy that consumes her in the following days hints at the possibility of drastic actions. Will Joy's heartbreak drive her to desperate measures to win back Alex's love and loyalty? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, another woman in Salem faces a similarly bleak Valentine's Day. Gabby Hernandez, who once believed in the promise of a bright future with JJ Devereaux, finds herself alone and despondent. Their relationship, once full of passion and potential, comes to an unexpected halt. JJ, grappling with internal conflicts and external pressures, decides to take a step back from Gabby, leaving her to navigate the loneliness of the holiday season. The reasons behind JJ's decision are complex and layered. A significant factor is the lingering shadow of Gabby's past. Years ago, Gabby attempted to harm her cousin, Julie Williams, using a remote control device to manipulate Julie's pacemaker. Though time has passed, the scars of that betrayal remain fresh in the minds of those affected, especially Julie. Upon learning of JJ and Gabby's reunion, Julie doesn't hesitate to voice her disapproval, warning JJ to stay away from Gabby. Despite his initial resistance, JJ begins to reconsider his choices, torn between his feelings for Gabby and his respect for Julie's concerns. Adding to the tension is the involvement of Gabby's brother's doppelganger, Arnold Feniger, who is entangled in a plot to undermine Jada Hunter, a top cop and JJ's future bride. This convoluted situation places JJ in a precarious position, forcing him to reevaluate his relationship with Gabby. The pressures from his professional life, coupled with the complexities of Gabby's past, led JJ to question whether their love can withstand the trials they face. As Valentine's Day approaches, the question remains: will JJ and Gabby find a way to reconcile, or will the weight of their past and present struggles keep them apart? The fans of Days of Our Lives are divided on the matter, with some rooting for the couple's reunion and others believing that JJ's decision to step back is the right one. The week of February 10th promises to be one filled with romance and heartbreak, as the characters of Days of Our Lives navigate the treacherous waters of love and loss. For Joy Wesley and Gabby Hernandez, Valentine's Day will not be a celebration of affection but a poignant reminder of the fragility of relationships and the pain of unfulfilled promises. Stay tuned to Days of Our Lives to see how these heart-wrenching tales unfold and whether love can find a way to heal even the deepest wounds. As Valentine's Day unfolds in Salem, it becomes painfully clear that Marlena Evans will endure one of the most heartbreaking weeks of her life. While others exchange flowers, chocolates, and whispered promises of love, Marlena is left grappling with a gaping void: the absence of her beloved husband, John Black. His mysterious disappearance casts a long, dark shadow over her heart, leaving her in a state of unbearable loneliness and worry. Next week, Marlena's thoughts are consumed by John. The empty seat at the dinner table, the untouched Valentine's Day card she had lovingly prepared, and the silence that fills their home are constant reminders of his absence. Every tick of the clock echoes the growing distance between them, a distance not just physical but emotional, deepened by the secrecy surrounding John's covert mission. For Marlena, this Valentine's Day isn't just another holiday missed. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of life and love. The weight of solitude presses down on Marlena with each passing day. She finds herself wandering through the familiar rooms of their home, each corner echoing memories of laughter, shared dreams, and quiet, intimate moments. But now, these memories are tinged with a haunting uncertainty. Where is John? Is he safe? These questions swirl in her mind, offering no respite from the torment of not knowing. Determined to uncover the truth, Marlena throws herself into the search for John. Her grief transforms into a fierce resolve as she seeks answers. She turns to Steve, a trusted friend and ally, to aid in her quest. Together, they begin to peel back the layers of secrecy that shroud John's disappearance. But with every clue they uncover, Marlena's hope wavers. The pieces of the puzzle paint a grim picture, one that Marlena is desperate to deny but cannot ignore. The deeper Marlena digs, the more the possibility of a tragic end looms. The thought of losing John is a dagger to her heart, an unbearable prospect that she struggles to face. Yet, the trail of evidence seems to lead to an inevitable, devastating revelation. John may be gone forever. As the week progresses, Marlena's emotional turmoil becomes more pronounced. She oscillates between hope and despair, clinging to the belief that John will return to her, even as the reality grows darker. The absence of his comforting presence, his reassuring voice, and his unwavering support leaves her feeling isolated in a world that suddenly feels too large and too empty. Friends and family try to offer solace, but their words fall on deaf ears. How can they understand the depth of her connection with John, the bond forged through years of love, trials, and triumphs? To Marlena, John is not just her husband, he is her partner, her confidant, her anchor in life's stormy seas. The thought of a future without him is unimaginable. The climax of this harrowing week arrives as Marlena confronts the most heartbreaking revelation of all, the confirmation of John's death. The news shatters her world, leaving her adrift in a sea of grief. The vibrant memories of their life together now feel like cruel reminders of what she has lost. The love that once brought her immeasurable joy now brings an overwhelming sense of sorrow. Marlena's journey through this Valentine's week is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the profound impact of love. Her story resonates with anyone who has experienced the agony of losing a loved one, capturing the raw, unfiltered emotions that accompany such a loss. It's a testament to her strength and resilience, even in the face of unimaginable heartbreak. This Valentine's Day, while others celebrate love gained, Marlena Evans mourns love lost. Her story is a heartrending chapter in Days of Our Lives, a tale of enduring love, profound loss, and the unyielding hope that even in the face of death, love never truly fades.